Junior Senior.
G'day YouTubers, it's Senior here from Junior Senior Gaming, and it's the best of Wiggly Drive Season 4, and as voted by you the viewers, we've got the Kenworth W900 L and B. Now, it was definitely very close because we had very close behind the Outlaw Custom Peterbilt, and that had 6 votes, but the Kenworth W900 L and B had 8 votes. Outlaw Custom Peterbilt had 6 votes, and then we had the Mack Anthem had 5 votes, and the Kenworth C500 with 3. That was actually a really neck and neck sort of race this week, because Outlaw's Custom Peterbilt was actually winning, and then the W900 was winning, and then the Peterbilt was winning again, and you know, it was crazy. It really was. So now, yep, we've got the winner. It's the Kenworth W900. Now, what I thought this week, if we've got a couple of special things that I wanted to do, I've got a trailer here that is really a very cool trailer. As you can see here, we've got a bridge support. I believe that's what it is. Is that correct? Let's have a look. Metal beam. It's a metal beam is what we're carrying, and it's 30 tons. Now, this is massive, and it's comes with this this trailer here, which was done by, it's the Steerable Dolly trailer by a Kiss Shadow Walker 3D modeling. Okay, so it is a paid mod, guys. I had to pay to get this mod. And I've also got a very special map for you as well. A little map expansion, not a big one, but it adds, for a lot of people, it's going to make their, you know, it's going to make it really cool for them, you know, in the game. So Radiator Springs is what I've added into the map. So you need to have, in order to have this working properly, you need to have the New Mexico, is it New Mexico? No, Nevada? Yeah, whatever. You need to have this DLC, not New Mexico. That's New Mexico over there. You need to have this one. You need to have that in your map. If you've got that on your map, then you're fine, okay? What is it again? It's... I am horrible. My geography is horrible. It really is. Sorry, I just want to go to the standard map here, and rather than making a fool of myself and saying whatever, I need to go and... No, it's not Quick Jobs. No, is it Freight Market? There we go. Arizona. All right, you got to have Arizona there, otherwise it's not going to work. Okay, so there we go. Oh dear, what was I doing? But there's a whole heap of other things you can get with this as well. There's like massive big tanks, there's beams, there's bridge components, there's all sorts of stuff that you can get. So I think it is definitely worth a look. And thank you very much to Kiss Shadow Walker 3D Modeling for providing this for this week's Best of Season 4. So let's get on the road and we'll get this going. We've got a lot of SCS news to talk about, and I'm hoping that this is going to be it's going to be all right as we take it through, because that area is very much a twisty and turny area, so it's going to be very difficult getting in and out. Now, are we going to be able to get this out of here? That's the question. I think we will. That's fine. It's got its own steerable axles on the rear, so it should be fine. So straight out here, I'm just going to stop, and then we'll continue on. There's the stop sign. Put my flashes on while I'm going through town, so that the AI don't bother me too much. Because the AI will actually cause a lot of problems when you're carrying this. Oops, what did I do? I jumped into 7 instead of 3rd. There we go. Right, so well, actually what I'm going to do is I'm just going to turn here, and then we'll start talking about the SCS news, because I want to get around this corner here. So we'll stop up here at the stop sign. There we go. And is there anybody coming? No. Right, let's go. One of the comments that I did read this week was, Senior, could you take driving in American Truck Simulator a little bit more seriously? I do try to take my driving very seriously in the game, but there are some things that just happen, and it's like, what can you do, you know? But, you know, driving a truck in real life, you definitely got to take it serious, so you really do. Alright, jumping inside the truck here. It looks good, but it's flashing. See how we got the flashes on? And it's actually flashing as well, so inside the cab. That's weird. Right, here we go. Oh, we're going through Kingman here, straight through, so we can start talking about the SCS news. I don't need those flashes anymore. There we go. Okay, so first of all, talking about the SCS news, we have Beyond the Baltic Sea community videos. Now, I haven't actually done a Beyond the Baltic Sea video yet, guys. I will be doing one very, very soon. And, you know, having a more in-depth look of Beyond the Baltic Sea. But I did miss out. SCS has gone and grabbed a few of the community YouTube creators and promoted them, gave them a little bit of publicity through their blog and also on social media. So, look, thanks SCS, but unfortunately I missed out, so no worries. It's my fault, really. I should have done a video, shouldn't I? But anyway, these things happen. Let's not worry about that. Now, SCS has also... so if you want to have a look at those videos, guys, and I really do suggest that you jump in there and have a look at those videos. And, I mean, support the community by... even just by having a look at some of those videos. That supports the community, you know? So head over to the SCS blog to check those out. Now, also, SCS is on the road, and they are doing their Game Dev session 2018. So, what is it? GDS 2018 is what they call it. So, basically what that is they do a couple of seminars talking about what they've done, what they plan to do, that sort of thing with their game. And then they also open up for questioning and stuff like that. And what they're doing is they're also looking for new talent. Well, they hope to get new talent anyway. And I really hope that they do find some more people, because they really need more staff to help get these, you know, to help get American trucks and Euro trucks moving a bit quicker. So I'm hoping that they really do find some good people. So they'll also be bringing... so basically they're doing pretty huge... so basically I already said all that, what I was just trying to stutter out then. They'll also be bringing their 4D motion seat as well, so you can have a go at that. So if you're interested in heading... well, it's a bit late now, it's already happened. But if you were interested, you could have headed down and had a look at it, so... we're stopping just here, so got to wait for this construction area to let us go through. Now, the ATS 1.33 public beta has been released, so if you're interested in looking at more information about the ATS public beta, then in the top right hand corner here, you'll be able to go to a video that I did make, I created last week on the public beta. And it tells you all the information that you need to know about what's happening with the public beta, and a lot of exciting things are happening, guys. So I really suggest you take a look and you know, have a look at how to actually do it. It also tells you exactly how you can join in to the actual public beta as well, if you're interested in doing that. So make sure you check that video out, guys. Yeah, there's a little dot, a white dot just above my face there, right next to my head, and it's a dot with an eye in there. If you click on that, it drops down a list of videos, and you can use your scrolly mouse to scroll down and check out the videos that are featured in this video. So I'll make sure that I make that one of them for you. Right, so turning, oh, well, I had my indicator on already. And let's see if we can get around here without any problems. Just watching this. I'm going to jump on the outside here so you can actually see what I'm doing as I'm going around the corner. Look at that trailer, how it turns around so nice. That is really cool. And that might be worth a photo right there. Let's take a photo of that while during the day. That's actually good lighting and everything, so there you go. Look at that. That's actually not bad at all. Take that blur out, blur strength. There we go. And there we go again. Right. Let's continue on, shall we? Try and move this on a bit quicker because this route does take a little bit of time. It is actually quite good. So you can see in the distance there is well, there's somebody broken down on the side of the road. There is should be a familiar mountain to a lot of people who know all about, you know, Radiator Springs and the movie Cars and that. So, and as we come around this corner here, let's tuck that in. Oh, we run over a tumbleweed. Let's see, there's another tumbleweed. There we go, we are now entering Radiator Springs. There we go. Radiator Springs, yay! And there you go, there's a headquarters there, truck headquarters. And there is also a couple of other things in here which are from the movie. There's some giant witches' hats, which looks like that motel with the witches' hats. The Cone Motel or whatever it's called, I don't know, I can't remember. And there's Flo's V8 Cafe there. Just going to stop here so we can have a quick look. Just trying to get out the copyright music here because we can't get busted for that. So just over here we've got, so you can see here is the motel there on Route 66 with the cones, and then we have heaps of other places. Luigi's Tire Centre there, see the tires? Stack of tires. And then we have all the way down the end here, Stanley, our founder, 1909. Doesn't look like Stanley, but anyway, did what he could do with what he had, which is pretty cool. And then also, there's like a base there and stuff like that as well. Also, over here is the actual racing track, which you can get on. You can drive on this racing track that Doc Hudson and Lightning McQueen raced around. And it's got so much detail that it even had the little dip there where Lightning McQueen went down and he got cactuses all in his face or whatever it was. So yeah, there you go. That is actually Radiator Springs, and it is really, really cool. What's that there? Is it a caravan? Is it? It looks like it is just a caravan or something parked there. Anyway, so let's not get any copyright infringements going on. We'll move on. We have to stop at the lights. And the lights that Lightning McQueen got working. And then we'll move on because there's still a little bit more that you need to see from this Radiator Springs. It's not just the town, it's other things that have been in the movie as well. So it is really cool. Now, Radiator Springs map add-on was done by ETS2 user, so thank you very much ETS2 user for making that. I believe he said it took about 4 months to make, so a lot of good work done there. Definitely a lot of skill to do that. Alright, so we're going to try and go around here without any issues. Come on, get out of fifth. Oh, that was me. I had it in the wrong gear. And as we turn around, I'm watching that trailer there. Look at that. Sliding sideways around there nicely. And then we're off. Away we go. Now, that's right, we're talking about the public beta. Now, there was one other thing that I did want to mention in this week's video. It is a video contest for Beyond the Baltic Sea. So, for all of you video creators out there, and I know there is a few that are Junior Senior Gaming fans, and if you do have Beyond the Baltic Sea, I really urge you to get in and have a go at making a video that SCS will actually like. So, this contest, you will actually, what you'll win is you'll win about €100 worth of stuff that you can, money that you can spend in their shop, and you can buy, you know, American Truck Simulator hat and, you know, a t-shirt and stuff like that. So that's actually really cool. Here we go, we're going up in the mountain area now. This is going to be fun. Look at all those tractors. That's part of the farm that Mater and the Lightning McQueen, they scared the tractors. So that's pretty cool. So, you need to create your own video, which is what you'll have to do. And you must, this is the interesting part here, because they've got a few different rules. You must use the standard game plus DLC. So that means you are not allowed to use any mods or anything else but SCS product, okay? There we go, got over the hill. I wasn't concentrating and I was in the wrong gear. So you must use SCS content only. No mods at all. Not one singular one. Not even if it's a skin. You'll get into trouble for it, okay? So your video will not work. So you can use the dev camera, and I do believe they encourage you to use the dev camera. So that's the dev console. The you know, it has many different names, but I call it the dev console. You can use the dev console or free camera or whatever you want. And then you may use any truck or trailer combination. So as long as you're displaying, you know, the Beyond the Baltic Sea, I think that's the main thing that they want, is that you display that Beyond the Baltic Sea DLC. Here's that water from the movie as well, where they ran through the water and splashed each other. Whatever, you know. And trying to get up here with little fuss. I don't know if we're going to be able to. And also, what else? The video must be shot primarily in the location of Beyond the Baltic Sea. That's very important. We were just saying that just then. So make sure that that does happen. I'm trying to focus on two things at once here. I've got there's a pile of leaves there on the side of the road. It's dirt, actually. I thought it was leaves, but it's not. It's dirt. And the form of video is completely up to you. So that's interesting that they've gone and done that. I think they really want to see some creative spark going on. So they've not actually said that you have to do a video with, you know, that is a commentary or whatever. It's up to you what you want to do. So it doesn't actually have to have commentary. It can just be, you know, flying around the map and having a look, you know, whatever you want. I got it in one there. See if we can get around. There we go. And all videos have to be uploaded to YouTube. So therefore, if it must be uploaded to YouTube, it must follow the YouTube guidelines. Okay, so that is a big thing. You can't go adding in, you know, some music that is not approved by YouTube, or you can't add nudity. You know the things, guys, that you can and can't do. Also, you don't have to be a YouTuber as well to do this competition. It's just if you have some time and you want to create a video on the Beyond the Baltic Sea, then you can do so. Okay, so that's what they're trying to do, guys. They're not saying you have to be a YouTuber to do this. Man, I am over revving this truck chronically, aren't I? Music for your video is up to you. If you want to use music, or you know what music you want to use, or whatever, that's entirely up to you. I suggest that you use YouTube music that has been approved by YouTube, and so that way you won't have any problems with your actual video. Because if your video gets banned because of your music choice, then you're not going to be able to enter it, are you? Look at this dickhead trying to overtake me in the car behind me there. Crazy fool. Get into gear, truck. Now, to participate, you must email your YouTube link with your name or nickname to contests@scssoftware.com. Okay, so that is a big thing. Must email the link to them, otherwise you will not be able to participate in it. The length of the video must be 80 to 90 seconds. Okay, so that's, for those people who don't know, it's a minute 30. Look at that, that's a waterfall. That is really cool. I'm just trying to straighten up here. And let's take a photo of the waterfall there. That looks really cool. Now it also must be 1920 by 1080 or higher. Okay, so no, you know, 720p videos will be accepted, so don't do a 720p video, guys. Trying to get that waterfall in, but I think I'm actually a little bit too far away, so I might just try and get that in like that. Is that going to work? Take the blur out for first to start with. There we go. And I'm going to try and take one from around this way here. There we go. Very nice indeed. There we go. Back in the game, please. Thank you. So, there we go, guys. That is pretty much all of the SES news. I will be participating in that video creation. It has to be in before the 31st of December too, guys. That's the deadline, 31st of December. So if you are thinking about doing it, make sure you reach that deadline, otherwise you'll be cactus. That's a secret road down there. Did you see that? Wonder where that went to. Just tried to get a bit more speed out of that, but it didn't work. Trying to keep this momentum going, but it's not going too well. Come on, up we go, up the hill. Truck coming. Little U-Haul van. Looks like we're getting up the hill, which is good. You can see that this is an actual tricky area, isn't it? It's not going to be easy, and I'm going through here with a massive big beam. So it's definitely interesting to drive with this through this map here. Now, just so you're aware, guys, the mods that I'm using today are paid mods, okay? So the truck is a paid mod, and the trailer is a paid mod as well, okay? So I don't always use paid mods, but I sometimes do, and I will let you know clearly. Oh, come on, wrong gear. Oh, I messed that up. Oops. We're rolling backwards. That's a big no-no. I stalled it. Oh my goodness. Did we run anyone over? I don't think so. Oh man, that's bad. Bad driving, senior. Alright, trying to get up the hill now. What a terrible spot here. Come on, 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 come on. I've got the brake off. We're not moving. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We've got a C15 625 horsepower engine here, and it's still not getting up the hill here. We're actually going backwards. So you know what I'm going to have to do? That's because of my stupidity, guys. So that was not anything else but me that stuffed that up. So I'm going to have to just drop it here because we're not going to get up there otherwise. So that was because I stuffed the gearing up, alright? Now, I don't do this, I don't drive these around in real life, so I'm still, you know, practicing. Takes a lot to get that right gearing, it really does. Years and years and years of experience. So, I only drive singles and doubles, the occasional B double, alright? So, and I don't do these loads in real life. I don't know if I don't know if I could. I'd need a lot of coaching, I think. It's not something you can just go, yeah, I'll do that. Nah, doesn't work that way. See a lot of them coming out of the port of Brisbane. And they are massive, like beams for bridges and stuff like that. They are massive, they really are. And come on, Senior, you're in the wrong gear again. What are you doing? There we go. Look at the scenery. If you can have a look out the window and see the scenery there. It is beautiful scenery. It really is. And I'll try and get around this corner, and I think we got a lot of downhill sections now. Which is going to be interesting with the cars coming the opposite direction. And mate, you want to move because... Ah, jeez. Mate, you're going to have to back up. You're going to have to back up, otherwise you're going to get run over. Jeez, you wouldn't read about it, would you? There's, I know I'm meant to be taking this a little bit more seriously, guys, but how am I supposed to get around the car? Anyway, I just run over the top of him. It's all good. There we go. He's alright. He's a... No way I'd do that in real life, okay? So, that is a... it's a car, in-game car that is not real. He just respawns. He's all good. Oh man, look at this road. Ah, come on, get into gear. Happens to me in real life too. I have trouble with the... Every now and then it'll spit a gear on me while I'm trying to get up a hill. And it makes my life really hard. It's actually not a bad view, that, is it? And we can see the trailer, how far that's going around. It's in the dirt, but that's alright. All the people that are following behind us going, honking their horns. Look at the long line of people behind us. Oh, geez, I need to go a bit wider out there to get around this corner. Look at that. Oh, it's just touching the dirt. Skill that I don't have. That's what this takes. I'm in the dirt. Either one way or another, I've got to get in the dirt to get this around the hill. Around the corners. There we go. Those rocks are dangerous as well on the side. Look at that. This is actually a really cool view. I'm going to see if I can... Oh, bogged out. Come on. Not again. Shit. What am I doing today? Nah, she's not going to get up this hill either. That was actually, I was looking, too busy looking at the actual, the camera shot there, which is what I was looking at. I'm going to take a photo, but it's basically we're gonna have to reset that to get up the hill. Look at that. That is one hell of a view. All the traffic behind me is nuts. Right, there we go. That's that beam. Okay, get back into the game. I can't believe I stuffed it again, guys. Our customer expects delivery. Well, you know what? The customer's going to be sadly disappointed because I don't think I'm going to get there on time. There we go, just resetting my track IR there, it was too far forward. This is going to be late, I can tell for sure, because we've taken such a long detour. And we've not gone through... We're going the downhill section now, I believe. So this is going to be interesting. If we're gonna make it down here or not. Oh no, it's a truck coming! Oh, jeez! Oh, it's gonna be fun. I can see it now. We got the trailer going in the opposite lane. Oh, how on earth this would be done in real life, I do not know if that's possible. I got my beacons on, so it's all good. This is definitely roads for a race car, isn't it? Oh, and one of the other things as well that's really good about this Radiator Springs is it's not going to interfere with any other mods, any other map mods. So you can install Canadream, Coast to Coast, and it's going to work fine with that too, so. Oh man. Look at this, this is one scary hill going down it. .65 through here. Wow, you would not want to go 65 through here. Whew. There we go. I think that's it for Radiator Springs. We got through there and we survived. I had to jump, hop, skip and jump, so I apologize about that, guys. That was my bad driving that did that. So yeah, that was pretty bad. Oh, one other thing that I wanted to mention as well, next week, guys, on Saturday the 22nd at about 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock-ish, something like that. I haven't decided on the exact time. We will be doing a live stream. So a 12-hour live stream. We'll be doing giveaways, we'll be doing prizes, we'll be doing games, t-shirts, hats, all sorts of stuff. So it's going to be a lot of fun, guys, so make sure you tune in for that. Next weekend on the 22nd, get into gear. So it's going to be a lot of fun, so make sure you tune in for that. We're going to start off by playing some American Truck Simulator multiplayer. And because I was asked by a few people to do a Christmas convoy. So I thought, well, look, let's get in and we'll do that first. And what this 12-hour stream is for the 20,000 subscriber special, okay? So the whole 12 hours is dedicated to that. So thank you very much to all the subscribers. I really do appreciate it. And also, we're going to be doing the Christmas convoy as well. So if you want to get in that, we'll start in LA and then we'll work our way from there where we're going to go. Okay, so starting at the LA service center, and that will be on multiplayer. If multiplayer is not working, then we will just do some American Trucks single player. Okay, but if multiplayer is working, then we will be doing that, and we'll be meeting at the Los Angeles Service Center. Los Angeles Service Center, okay? So everyone meet there. It's going to be cool. Now after that, we're going to try and get you guys to decide on what games that we're going to play. So I'm going to try and figure out a way how to do that. Okay, so either a poll or something like that I'm going to have to try and figure out how to do. And that way we can actually get in and play a whole heap of games that are pretty cool. Okay, so like Red Dead Redemption, you know, and if I don't have it, I'll have to buy it then or something, won't I? Prizes. Yeah, as I said before, we are going to be giving away prizes, so t-shirts, hats, all sorts of stuff like that. We may even be giving away one of the senior hats, exactly the same as these as well. Also games as well. So if you're someone who's missed out on some of the, you can't afford to get the DLC for American Trucks, or you can't afford American Trucks, you know, then you could win the chance to actually get a copy of some of those DLCs that are actually available. I might even put Euro Trucks in there as well. We'll see how it goes. But it should be a lot of fun, guys, so make sure you tune in for that. That is next weekend, the 22nd of December, and we will be starting in the morning of the 22nd. That is Australian Eastern Standard Times. And by the way, guys, I'm in Brisbane, not Sydney, so it's not daylight saving time. We don't have daylight savings here in Brisbane, okay? So no daylight savings time. I'm only saying that because there is daylight savings here in Australia at the moment. So no daylight savings, okay? So tune in for that. I'll be posting on social media some more information about that, so make sure you tune in for that, guys. It's going to be a lot of fun. Can't wait for that. Awesome. Now, what else? Next week, anything else that we're going to be doing? This week, make sure that you vote for the best truck mod for 2018. Very important, because you've got a choice of 4. This is one of the trucks that you can vote for. And there will be other trucks in there as well. I just can't remember for the life of me. I can't remember off the top of my head what they are. So, but anyway, you'll be able to check those out in a list that I'll be doing for you. So make sure you get in there and vote, guys. And then after that, I will be going on holiday for about a month or so. I will be doing videos here and there, but it won't be as regular as what I normally do. So make sure you tune in for those, guys, and have a lot of fun. We can have a lot of fun with that. Well, I'll have a lot of fun over my holidays, definitely. And I'm actually going on holidays for the first time in well over a year. I haven't had actually holidays from work for well over a year, so that'll be good for me, because my boss has actually said, well, look, I'm looking for some volunteers, and then he came straight to me and he said, when was the last time you had a holiday? And I says, oh, I haven't had a holiday in over a year. And he goes, well, you're the first one. I would like you to take 2 weeks, but it's up to you. And I said, oh, look, I'd just rather take a week. And he goes, well, how about a week and a half? And then that way you're happy, I'm happy, and, you know. And also as well, I managed to convince my boss that to let me come into, you know, on a Sunday or something and do some work. Like drive, you know, take the trucks to the truck wash or something like that. Because I don't want to stay all, you know, the whole time at home. I know I got plenty to do, but, you know, I'd like to do some... I like driving trucks. I love driving trucks for real, so... That's why if I can actually do something along that line, then it should be a lot of fun. So yeah, and I might take some photos of the you know, some of the trucks and that we're washing and that. So it should be fun. That's if I do that. If I get bored enough, I said to my boss, if I get bored, I'll come in and wash some trucks. He said, yeah, all right then, no worries. So there we go. That should be a lot of fun. And there is our destination. I'm going to just see if I can squeeze in front of this truck here. If he's going to let me. Is he going to let me? Yeah, he will. I'm going to do some lane sharing. Which is what we do a lot here in Australia. Which is where we sit in the middle of the lane and turn. Sit in the middle of two lanes and as you turn. Right, so just waiting for this green light. Hopefully that changes soon. So a lot of exciting things over the Christmas holidays, guys. I'm going to be busy. Be doing video for SCS. Promoting their Beyond the Baltic Sea. That's going to be good. We're going to have a 12-hour stream. Lots of... Oh, come on. Forget it. What are you doing that for? Silly game. Giving me a red light fine thing. Alright, that has actually gone around there very nicely, that did. That trailer. And waiting for this car here, and I'm going to swing it wide. Go in the middle. And we have a red light, which is typical. And the car's coming around the corner. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Oh no, look at that. There's a car in the road there as well. I'm gonna have to do a bit of magic here. I might even have to run over that sign. What? What vehicle got in the road? Let's have a look at that. What vehicle did I hit? Huh? Oh, there's a vehicle there. Where did you come from, mate? Did not see him. There we go. I'll just get this around the corner there. It's going up the gutter. It's alright. Alright, and then we have to turn it into here. You know, it might have been better if we actually went down that street there, because look where we have to go into. We've got to turn down this street here. You know what I'm going to do? Oh no, I won't need to. I was going to go up onto that area there and turn in, but I don't think I'm going to need to. Let's try and go up here like this. And then I'll hook it in here. See if that's going to go around nice and neat. As long as that trailer stays in that mirror, I'm happy. Because I can see what's going on then. And then I'm going to get it into this little hole. Is it going to work? Is it going to go in there? Let's jump on the outside and see. No, look at that. That's no good. That's no good at all. Alright, am I gonna... No, I thought I was gonna hit something, but... No, just missing that box. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this in here. It's a bit difficult. Whoops. Don't want to hit that bloody thing there. Container. Whatever it is. No. I'm going the wrong way. That's what I'm doing. Alright, now let's see if I can get it in there. Okay, this is a problem. See, the Jeep is turning while I'm trying to get it lined up there. Alright. Get that Jeep turning just a little bit. That's all I want. Don't want it turning too sharp like it is now. No. Okay, come on. Oh, look at that. It's going to give it to me, but you know what? I'm going to just try and get it in a little bit better. And that is not what I meant to do, but anyway, that will hopefully work when I go like this. And will it work? Yes, it will. There we go. Thank you very much. We'll turn off the engine. We'll put on the brakes there. And then we'll go enter. And that is it. It is late, but hey, we got to see Radiator Springs. Hey, I got a little bit of XP. It was late, so we got penalized for that. Well, look, that is pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoyed that drive. That was a very, very good drive. I like that. Yeah, there you go. That's what happens sometimes. It disappears. The chassis of it disappears. But the easiest way to fix that is to just go escape and go down to profiles and reload the same profile again, and you'll be fine. It fixes it up. So, there we go, guys. Look, I hope you enjoyed this Best of Weekly Drives Season 4. The winner was the Kenworth W900 L&B. Today's mods that we used was, the trailer was the Steerable Dolly trailer by Kish Shadow Walker 3D modeling. And we used the map Radiator Springs add-on by ETS2 user. Thank you very much. I really did appreciate that. Really did like that Radiator Springs map. So thank you very much, ETS2 user. Very, very good. Links to all those mods, guys, are in the descriptions. The trailer, the truck, and also the map. Okay, and bear in mind, the truck and the trailer are paid mods. We don't always review paid mods, but every now and then we do. Okay, so there you go. Just click on show more, guys, to see those links, and you'll be able to see them. If you like this video, thank you very much to everyone. Sorry for voting this week. I really do appreciate everyone for voting. Next week, you'll be able to vote for the best truck mod for 2018, which will be massive. It will be massive. So make sure you get in there and vote. So if you like this video, then don't forget to punch that like button in the ass. And if this is the first time you've seen Junior Senior Gaming, then make sure you head on over to the Junior Senior Gaming channel on YouTube and check it out. And while you're there, why don't you hit that subscribe button. But until next time, don't forget to keep the shiny side up and the greasy side down, and I'm 1010 on the side. Remember, game on.